In 3, 2, 1, action. Hey guys, welcome back to the Plug Podcast. I'm Chad Moses.
And I'm Lerato Moses.
And in this video, we're going to be speaking about YouTubers who are doing house reviews, like house tours.
Yeah.
And we've got a criteria. We're not going to give you the sub count because the sub count's going to be on the screen for you. We are just going to be mentioning who they are and like what the channel is. And if you're somebody who's interested like in architecture or if you're interested in like home reviews, these are sort of the guys who we watch, and it's no particular order. And it's just what we perceived or what we have seen, that there's at least quality.
There's at least quality.
There's quality. They present.
At least there's quality.
At least there's quality. They're presenting. They're presenting could be better. But before we do anything else, please like, subscribe, hit the notification, plug emoji, and let's get into it. First one would be
Luxury Homes South Africa. I struggle to say his name, so I'm not gonna say his name at all.
Yeah.
But the first video I watched was the one where like he's driving in the driveway.
Oh.
And it's a plum, and I'm just like, okay.
Did you see the one guy who wears like glasses all the time? He's always got shades on.
Dude,
He's
so
glasses.
unnecessary. And also he every time he presents.
Yeah.
Here's the subscriber count.
Yeah.
And then this is the
Yeah,
YouTube.
yeah.
Every time he presents and he enters another room, then he says, as you can see
As you can see here.
As you can see here.
As you can see.
As you can see. He's always saying, as you can see. I mean, I can see.
I can see, bro.
But it's very interesting homes. His latest review was Black Coffee.
Black Coffee's Penthouse. The one I watched was them doing some house, I think, in Hartebees. It was a very nice property. It was surrounded by like a courtyard. They had like a natural growing, a natural swimming pool.
Yeah.
That was in the center. Very beautiful home. I think it was in Hartebees Poort, yeah. Very beautiful house. Anyway,
like, so if I had to give him a rating of his presenting,
Yeah.
I think it would be a 4 out of 10.
4 out of 10, yeah. I'm going to say 5.5.
I'm saying a 4,
The reason
solid 4.
There's the reason why I'm saying 5.5, because it's two of them that's presenting. The one does the walkthrough and the one does the sit down with architects.
I don't like that. You know that.
What?
I just want to see the house.
Also
I don't
see the
care
house,
about
I don't
the
care
architecture.
You see, I do care about that, and I worry about the design aspects of it all.
Or you just like, you want to hear what was the idea?
Yeah. Especially if I know who the designer or who the architect is behind it, and it's like, I want to find out exactly what it was.
Okay.
Why is the seamless living? What were the materials used? Things of that nature. What what were the constructs of this design project? What are the clients? I like things like this. I like design stuff.
You want to hear, why is the window a triangle?
Triangle, yeah, I like things of that nature.
I see that.
Yeah.
I don't care. I just want to see oh, that's a nice
it's a nice house. Oh, I can imagine myself
look
in
at
there.
That color.
Ooh, that's so pretty. Ooh, that's nice. I can imagine myself in this lounge.
I won't choose that chair. I would put this chair there. That's me.
Anyway, that's luxury home shows. Another one that we also watch is Let's Prop In by I'm Sibia.
No ways.
He
also says a lot of as you see here.
Yeah, Sibia also says, as you can see here, and he does. He gives me the vibe of I'm not trying to detract from him, but there's this person on YouTube, and if you watch home shows, Enes Alvarez.
Yeah.
Alvarez, so then you understand that guy does according to how his personality is, and he does like very detailed home tours, home reviews as to why certain things, and he's got a very like grand understanding and well educated in architecture and all things to do with home development.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
Half of the time if I watch Inez, I don't even listen to what he says.
You're just checking the house.
I'm just looking at the house, and I watch that video like straight through. I don't even
Yeah, the combination of him and Mikey A is insane.
Like,
yeah, him and
he's not
A,
interviewing the architects. I think that's all.
He does.
Does he?
He does. Yeah. In the beginning, he didn't. If you really were an NS fan before Mikey left, they did it all on GoPros and stuff before, and they used to try and get architects. It's when they're doing like prestigious architects or prestigious developers that they speak to these guys.
Oh, okay.
And that's nice to know because like business. Yeah, so Sibia, he's one of those guys. He did the Eagle's Nest in Bantry Bay, beautiful home, a home that it's like 70 million rand. It's like a beautiful house. Like,
Who
dude,
owns that house?
I don't know, some American probably. A beautiful house. It's like one of those homes where you see it and you think to yourself, "Yeah, I think that I is gonna create, man. Yeah, I'll be sleeping there.
I'll be doing
Oh,
the
no, no, no. I'll invite this person over. I can picture myself here. Yes, CBS is also on the channel. I don't know what his friend's name is just behind the lens, but him and his friend, they also sometimes have a discussion of certain things. And he
So
also
is
does the
it-
whole driving thing.
Is it very Inez inspired?
Very Ines inspired. Most of them are.
It is.
Most of them are. Most of them are very Ines inspired. Most of them have exactly the same like backdrop and understanding of how to do their things. Yeah.
So I was just saying that most of the videos, right? Most of his videos.
Yeah,
Yes, that's mine.
yeah.
Most of his videos, it's they also he mentions the price tags and the Nest doesn't.
Yeah.
And I've held
He
the
does.
Nest. Does the Nest do the price
Yeah, the
tags?
price tag of the entire house. He does. Like, this house is a 34 million something rand home. 34 million rand. And now in South Africa, they do it also.
Oh no, he does, but he doesn't put it. Does he put it on his thumbnails?
Yeah.
Yo, I haven't watched the Nest.
The
video
thumbnails
in a
are similar.
while. In a while.
Most of this, these are in a whale.
in a whale.
Yeah,
So
most
then
of
I
the
hold.
thumbnails are
This is
similar.
where I hold the Nez, nah. And then if I hold the Nez here and watch these YouTubers do these house reviews and that shit, and
Yeah, you expect them to be at that
I
level.
expect them to be on that level.
Yeah, but they won't be. You can't be. You need to. That, like I said before, Inez brings his personality through to the entire thing, which is natural for him.
Oh, that's why I can't watch Luxury Home South
when
Africa.
so when you watch Luxury Home South Africa, it's like they're trying to be a caricature of the thing.
And that's why I said, and this in the
Like, dude, if you're being yourself and you're being your authentic self, if you're somebody who's really bougie and you're doing something like that,
You're
it's
gonna be like,
you're gonna be like, yeah.
you like
he's
that,
in
huh?
he's in his natural element, you know. So you need to have that thing. You need to have that energy, that essence about you. Yeah, that's Let's Prop In by Sibia.
Okay, and then the next one is
I would rating of
Yeah.
of his like presenting. I'm gonna give him. He's above the previous. I'm gonna give him a 6.6. He's improved. I've watched him. 6.9.
okay, since I've just watched him, a 5.3.
Like he's there. He's
Yeah.
there.
A 5.3, like progress.
Yeah. Okay, next.
It's Nino Barezzo.
Bazilo. I also can't say his surname really.
Nuno
Nino
Brasido.
Nino? Yeah,
It's
Brazilo.
Nuno.
Nino has the ability to be.
I never watched him, by the way.
Yeah, he has. Look, Nino has the
I
ability.
tried.
Yeah, Nino has the ability to be one of the most endearing house review slash real estates on the internet because of how his personality is. If you check some of his cuts, his personality comes through naturally. And then if you look at the other things, it's like he's trying to sell. I understand that he is also a real estate agent.
Yeah.
Like he's trying to sell it, but if he can switch off the presenting ID, like the idea of
Presenting, yeah. The
You know?
idea of presenting.
and just be himself.
yeah.
Where it's look at this, look at that, look at that. I think this is cool. Invite the friends over. Like he has usually those things about him, and he's just his natural self. He'll be able to sell. He'll be able to sell. He'll be able to do it.
And you say his followers, like his subscribers will go up because
Yeah,
I've
his
seen
subscribers
that
will go
he
up.
doesn't have a lot of views on his videos.
No, he doesn't. Not at all. Nor does he have like this many subs either. But then
Yeah.
again, and this is just a fact of the space, and we've spoken about this in the Black Voices Fund episode. When you're a Caucasian creator, your views and your subscribers tend to climb.
Yeah.
Whereas if you from African descent or if you're a brown person, your views they slow.
Okay.
They slow to ascend. But if it climbs. So Nuno, there's one house that I also really liked. It was like 24 million. A beautiful home. I thought to myself, this is also one of those homes where you can picture yourself in beautiful courtyard, a very beautiful space. Very, very beautiful space. A 7-point-something million rand kitchen. Why would you have a 7-point-something million rand kitchen? I just think that was just a selling point, though. Not necessarily real, Just a selling.
Like, you're lying to me,
Like,
bro.
stop lying to me, dude. This is a selling point. So Nino Prezero, I would give his presenting skills a 4.5.
I never really watched his presenting skills,
So-
so I can't comment.
So go based on me. 4.5.
Okay, 4.5.
Editing,
I did-
We never mentioned the editing of the other, so we don't have to get
Yeah, we
there.
don't need to.
But 4.5. Please go check out his videos, and then you give a rating yourself.
Okay, Chad, you can mention the other one.
Or Alia Holmes.
Yeah.
So Alia Holmes, he's Cape Townian and like I think London. He's English, Cape Townian and English. You'll notice him. He's a very proud Jewish man. He wears his yarmulke in all his videos. It's very endearing. And seeing him and it's like, okay, cool, bro. He constantly mentions the fact that he comes from. I've just come back from England. His presenting was terrible in the beginning.
Okay.
Hands down, terrible.
I was like,
Oh my gosh.
exit.
Dude, it was
exit.
terrible. You know how I am. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm harsh with it. His presenting was terrible in the beginning. His presenting in recent time started climbing. I think him and his editor or his cameraman have started finding a rhythm.
Okay.
Like there's this one episode that I watched in the recent time of this like house that sort of looks like a pavilion. He did an excellent job.
I
There
think-
wasn't too much of, as you can see, and
That's
he
as
wasn't
you step in.
as you step in, there wasn't much of it, and there wasn't. He has a tendency to have, in the beginning he had that, where now it's just.
In this, there, as you can see, and me,
Now he presents.
he's always dishing out.
Yes. Whereas right now it's. Yeah, he's getting it. He's better, far better. I even commented in one of his videos like, "Yo, this is dope.
Oh, okay.
This is dope. Your presenting is getting better. I like this. His presenting is getting better. At the mere fact that Alia's presenting is getting better, I will give the rating a 7. Not
Okay.
even a point, just a 7.
Okay. I don't have any rating.
Because Alia and Sabia, they like neck and neck with it. Sabia's never had, in my personal opinion, he's never had an issue when it comes to presenting. It's just he takes his time. It takes like a bit too long for me.
Oh.
Alia,
But Sabia does give that like, "Oh, I'm gonna sleep here.
yeah, and Alia has this thing about him where it was, he's trying to say too many things at once in order to get a point across. Like he
Has a lot on his mind
he'd be
to
trying-
point out.
Yeah, I'd be trying to touch on too much. Where it's like,
Oh, just flow with it.
Just give me this. He's like, it feels like, when someone's trying to be politically correct.
Oh, and include.
Yeah. It's like
He wants to be
It's like he
inclusive.
was trying to be inclusive with what features to mention in the house. When it's like, we just want to see the visuals and what you have to say about the home. We're here for the house, but we're also here for your experience within the space. And I think that's something that most of these guys who do like home reviews forget. It's not necessarily about the home, but it's about how your experience is in home. I'm gonna give you an example. If a colored guy had to walk into space, yo, yeah, bro, it's a gevaarlijk case.
And everyone will
You
laugh.
know, and everyone will laugh
Yeah.
and to be like, yo, I can see myself doing this here, going like
And you
this.
also not go
Yo,
sit down on the chair.
I can go sit here. Yeah, watching football here. There'd be a natural element about it. Selling it to you in a natural way. If he walks into the space and his face lights up, or if their vibes are different, and the reason I'm mentioning, for colored guys to do is because, we come from the community. So for us, it's like, this is your first point of reference. You feel me? It's like, this is one of my references as to how it would happen. And also coming from, once again, like Alia, who's always trying to be inclusive, we have duality in our family. So even understanding that as being also black, we also understand that we don't necessarily come from a position of privilege where it can be that we see homes like this all the time. So you kind of want to absorb all the details, and that's the reason why you take your time.
Okay. So you must just take his time. Just take your time, bro.
Yeah, so it's like,
think about the storage, but take your time.
yeah, take your time. Think about the storage of your camera, but take your time.
But take your time.
Utilize it in a way that's relatable to
you.
us and to you, so we can gravitate towards you.
Okay, so
And honorable mention. Do you have an honorable mention?
Yes.
We already did 4.
yeah, we already did 4, but then this one is, while it's not like a home review, it's more of how to renovate a home.
Yeah.
So this is called Flipping Johannesburg. I've been following them for I think 3 years now.
Yeah,
They've-
I haven't been interested.
Jordan hasn't been interested. They've been flipping homes.
Yeah.
Do you see the emphasis?
Yes.
He's been flipping homes in Johannesburg. It's very interesting because when he started, he only had like 300 views, 400 views. Now this guy, Chad, he be getting 28,000 views, bro.
28,000 views.
He has, I think, close. Oh, I don't even want to cap. He has a lot of subscribers. So,
Question: Is he a Caucasian male?
yes, he is. He is. I don't even have to mention his name
Okay.
because you know how he looks like already
Okay,
because
okay,
he's flipping Johannesburg. I think he's doing it with his wife as well.
Yeah, I think I know who you talked about.
I
Just-
showed it to you, didn't I?
Yeah, I just haven't gone into any of the videos.
Chad was like, okay, whatever.
You know, it's not like one of those things where you have to pull yourself there.
You have to pull yourself together to go and watch him.
Yeah.
But it's what I was getting to a point was most of the houses that he renovates are very nice. If you want to get ideas on how to renovate your home
And how much it's gonna cost, probably.
and how much it's gonna cost, and then flip it.
Yeah, his
and then
thumbnails
sell it.
give a lot away.
It gives a lot away.
Yeah.
So you can. That's an honorable mention.
It's an honorable mention.
Yeah, he doesn't really review homes. He just shows how to
Yeah.
flip them.
So I don't know if the thumbnail of this would be home reviewers or home luxury home YouTubers. Luxury home YouTubers.
I think these, in all, I would just say home reviewers.
YouTube YouTube
home
home
reviewers.
reviewers. YouTube
Yeah,
luxury home reviewers.
YouTube luxury home reviewers, because he's flipping homes to become luxurious.
Luxurious, yeah.
So yeah, it's luxury home
He's on
reviewers.
he's on the other side of it. That's the reason I'm saying to you,
Yeah.
development. Yeah.
Development. So
But then again, also the reason you don't like to watch guys who do house
Home
reviews
reviews.
is because the house is already done. Like
Yeah.
you more of a
How did you get there?
Like categorical person, yeah.
yeah, I'm the type of person. It's like, I want to get there, but let's start
Let's
here.
start. What is the formula?
What is the formula
What is
to
your formula?
get there? I'm that type of person. Channel wants to just be like, this is the formula.
This is the formula. Now I'm gonna speak to you about the formula. Yeah.
That's just like, the formula has been figured out. This is the results of the formula.
Now, tell me.
Tell me, how did
let's
the
go
formula
back. Let's go
happen?
back. How did the formula happen? Yeah, I'm that type of individual. Don't give me your entire backstory before.
I want the backstory.
I don't want to see the progress of it. I want to just see. Oh, yeah, here it is. Now tell me, bruh. Yeah.
Anyway.
So that's luxury home reviewers. Thank you
Thank you for watching.
for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
We forgot to tell you to subscribe in the middle of the video. But
anyway, you've been plugged.
you've been plugged. Subscribe.
Subscribe.
500 subscribers. We need 500 subs, bruv.
Salute.
Bye.